Nah, bro's just hitting random stuff. No. This is just pure nonsense. We're gonna be checking out some music from this Vocaloid producer, Iyowa. Literally everyone's been wanting me to react to this producer. And I have reacted to 2 of their songs already, Heat Abnormal and Kyu-kurarin. I'm going to put those at the end of the reaction, but my community post asking for you guys to recommend me iyowa songs is probably one of my most liked community posts ever posted, so you guys clearly want me to do this. So yeah, I have 4 of the most mentioned songs that you guys wanted me to check out. The first one we're going to be doing is Living Millennium. Iyowa really likes that distortion, huh? He really likes fuzzing up the instruments and adding distortion. I heard a little bit of like rhythm. It's not exactly following the rhythm, so it has a weird feel to it. What is that? Sound editing. What is that? What kind of producer is this? This tuning is insane, bro. It sounds like a DJ scratch. It sounds like a DJ is like getting the turntable just like real quick. What even is that instrument? That sounds like Pokemon Lavender Town creepypasta music. What is this? This guy is like, hey, it's like, how many musical rules can I break with my music? I feel like that's just the agenda of iyowa. The real impressive part about his music is like, in order to be able to break rules like this, you have to know what the rules are in the first place. So you have to have actually have a really in-depth knowledge of music in order to be able to consciously and like voluntarily break rules. Yeah, you have to understand what it is in order to break it. I don't even know what. It's like creepypasta jazz music. Was that a key change? Yeah, it was. Oh my god. What's this tuning? This tuning is so unique. It doesn't even sound like Hatsune Miku anymore. It just sounds like bro's like alter ego voice. That was terrifying. It's a good song, but terrifying. But I think that was the point. Okay. Cool distortion happening. Oh, here's the one that I used the profile picture for my community post. Here we go. IMAWANOKIWA. Nokiwa. I said Nokia. Mitsune Haku, Hatsune Miku's evil twin. It does sound like Mitsune Haku. Or Matsune Hiku. Mitsune Haku sounds better. This guy already with the tomfoolery. You play a piano and then you reverse it right afterwards. I don't even know what's going on with that pad. You hear the pad, like reverse pad? Sounds like a cat. My brain hurts. Okay, what is going on with the percussion? I hear like a clacking. Nah, bro's just hitting random stuff. No. This is just pure nonsense. This is nonsense. Nonsense that sounds good. That's the great thing about music is like you can make virtually most things sound good, even if it's not music theory-esque. As long as you put it in the right context, you can make it sound good. I don't even know what's going on with this tuning. What is this tuning? Okay, what was that? What was that freaking Game Boy Advance chord stab right there? Tick, 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 tick. We have like a really interesting drum and bass thing happening, but the drums are so not drum and bass at all. So it doesn't even, I don't even know what. Okay, so like I hear a snare, but it's on the left ear and it's just like a very wet noise. It sounds like we're not even hitting a snare. It sounds like we're hitting like a trash bag. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like we're hitting like a stack of paper. Gave you 1 second to breathe and immediately back. You have like a Jersey beat thing going on with the snare. There's no way they did a cover of this in Project Sekai. It has to be just the Vocaloid version in Project Sekai. There's no way someone sang this. Okay, I was gonna say there's no way they're covering this. I don't even know if Otto can cover this. This song is not meant to be sung. It's too fast, and also, do you hear the falsetto? Do you hear how high pitched it is? Why you keep playing this? Stop. Oh, okay. Yeah, a little jump scare at the end. Appreciate that. Wow. I wanna. Do we have like a behind the scenes of when Iyowa makes music? Like, what goes through his head when he makes a song? Or does he just like, I don't know, freaking take Percocet before going into the studio and he kind of just blacks out and his body just makes the music for him? Like, I don't understand, and I don't think I'm meant to. Apricot next. I don't know, guys. Ding, ding, ding. What, like the way the piano is played too is like it doesn't even play the chords like regularly, like dun dun dun. No, it's like glung 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 glung. That's the trippy part. Glung, 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 glung. Oh, that percussion was kind of fire. Hold on. I like the rhythm here. Just freaking side chaining the synth on the left ear. Because why not? He really likes reverse. It's a good thing to use. Every single iyowa song chart has these flam type notes. Back up. What was that? Sometimes I don't understand. You're better than me. Okay, I really like the freaking 16th note on the hi-hat. You got like a castanet clacker thing going on. And then on I think what really helps ground this beat is definitely the 4 on the floor kick, and then the snap on the 2 and 4. That definitely the boom ka doom ka doom ka. So you have some sort of foundation, relatively speaking. Yeah, like Like, imagine if you didn't have that boom cat thing, like, it would have been utter chaos. And I wouldn't have known where I was. This is such an interesting way of playing piano. I've never heard this before. You cannot do that. I'm about to crash out. I was just getting into it. Why? You don't need to do that. What is this arpeggio? I'm not even surprised at this point. Refuses to elaborate. Sure, man. Sure. The humming, too. Change. No matter the genre, no matter the artist, no matter the singer, always key change at the end. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if someone told me that this is like a government regulation that in your music you have to do a key change. Lovely, lovely rubbish. That's exactly how I would describe his music. Rubbish. I don't understand what's going on, but it sounds nice. It doesn't even sound like music that we're listening to. It just sounds like we're inside his brain. That's it. Like, I don't hear voice bank. I don't hear Vocaloid music. I just hear like chaos in yeah, I just hear drugs. I don't even hear music, bro. I just hear drugs. I just hear LSD. But I will say, of all the songs we've heard so far, this is probably the one that has the most groove. The one that I can groove the most, if not for the tape stops at the end. Like, tape stops in the middle of it that trips me up. Overall, it's actually, like, I actually really like the beat of it. This one's going to your playlist. Sambu no Jama is a super tame. What is this? Oh, electric guitar. It's mostly just been piano this entire time. His new songs sound more like music. Came out a year ago. So there's definitely more of an understandable structure here. It's weird to say, but this is the most, like, mass appealing song out of the ones we've heard. And there's no weird slowdowns in the middle of it. Very straightforward beat. And the tuning is not nearly as horrid, not horrid, like bad, but like horrid, like horrifying. That's what I meant. The layering is still there. Oh yeah, I just noticed the drawing on it. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I see it. Oh, halftime. I don't even know what's going on my left ear. I hear like a boom, boom, boom. I hear like a underwater hits. Booted up Photoshop to record the music video. It reminds me of Sasuke Haraguchi when he would just drag the PNG up and down. Oh, halftime in the middle of the chorus, that's cool. That almost sounded off pitch, but then I listened to the thing again. It's not off pitch at all. What the? I guess just the texture of it makes it sound dissonant. Okay, that was a hard ass rave part. That would go hard in a club. Just randomly in this song, because why not? And then you end on a what chord is that? Is that even a chord or just hit a random chord? I don't even know. I'm gonna need Jacob Collier to come in here. That's actually fourth diminished, inverted 3 times chord stab from the Baroque era. Like I don't know what's going on here, but I will say that's definitely the most accessible song out of the out of the 4. But it's crazy to say because that's not even really that accessible to begin with. But regardless, really cool. The last one we're going to be checking out, this is actually a paid request. Normally, I will only do around 4 requests for these types of things, but someone donated me that they wanted me to check this out from iyowa as well. This is MOE, Monkey of Eternity. Let's check what this song is about. Is there any official video for this? I don't see it. Is it just this video? Don't think there is. I have to go back and check the super thanks. Where is the super thanks? It's this one right here. Super underrated and not very popular song by them. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to pick this one. Actually, I haven't heard this song. Well, we all about to learn today. Let's see it. Yeah, 200 views. It's a swing thing. It's the only video I could find. It's the only video I could find. 45 seconds. I mean, nothing else picks here. I mean, you guys want to check out Beethoven? Yeah, I can't find anything else. Thanks for the Portuguese, Eddie. Where are my Portuguese viewers at? Anyone Portuguese? Anyone from Portuguese? Oh my gosh. Anyone from Portugal? Comment down below. I said Portuguese. This is a passion project? What is happening, bro? The layering. I hear a piano. I think I hear a piano on the 8th note. Dun 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 dun. And then I hear another piano doing arpeggios in the back. Found the actual YouTube upload. God bless. This is 154. I don't... Okay, back up. I don't remember learning this in class. I never learned this one. Space. Okay. Why though? I feel like that's been my entire reaction with iyowa. That's cool, but why though? Yo, guys, we should try and full combo this chart on Master and Project Sekai. Feels like someone's like playing a slot machine next to my ear. No, not this again. How do you even come up with this? Could you imagine playing that in a chart? Like Master? Just... How do you even time that? How do you even do that? Let alone, how do you even write that map? That's insane. Wow. I don't even like. I've never. I don't think I've ever been this speechless before with an artist. I just don't even know what to say. Yeah, it's cool. I guess. I feel like I'm. I feel like I'm not even in the right universe. I feel like I'm just here. Interesting piano groove. Interesting filtering too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Huh? Oh my gosh, the voices are too much, and like the way the voices are edited, like I couldn't even decipher what they were saying, even if I spoke Japanese. I feel like I still wouldn't know what the hell they're saying, and I think that's the point. I think that's the point, in like the weird like filter choices is definitely some sort of artistic statement that is trying to be made by iyowa. So I'm just trying to figure out what that statement is. It'd be better to get some lyrics to get some context. Okay, well, the subtitles aren't helping. I can barely read this, so we're just gonna go to the original. I'm getting a lot of. It reminds me of Non-Breath Oblige by just like the almost absurd amount of repeating that the vocals are doing. Okay, it didn't even give you time to breathe. It gave you 1/2 second to catch your breath, and then it's back to the crack. Okay. That was a doozy of a chorus. I need to go back and listen to the atmosphere, because like what kind of instrumental pairings and combinations were we doing here to achieve such a sound? Okay, hold on. Okay, there's a lot of pitch dissonance. Like the harmony is a lot of disharmony, actually, not a lot of harmony, a lot of disharmony. Again, part of the artistic statement. I'm trying to figure out what that is, but okay, I'm trying to figure out what instruments I'm even hearing right now. Hold on. I hear piano, I think. I hear some hi-hat. I hear some claps. I can't even tell if those are actual instruments or if that's just from the reverb and delay from the piano. I can't even tell, bro. There's like so much chaos happening. My goodness. Jazz? Distorted jazz, because that piano is... Nice dynamics there. What was that? What kind of transition was it? What? Oh my god. What? Bro, I'm getting like Flowey's fight from Undertale, bro. Like so many like twists and turns. I'm like in a musical Vocaloid roller coaster right now. Holy crap, dude. Okay, we're back to drum and bass. I thought we were going on like a triplet swing here, but I guess we're going to... Oh my gosh, but that swing melody is still going even though we're in drum and bass now. Like, what the? And I think also like the harsh filtering, like almost the fuzziness of it, of most instruments, I think that's maybe trying to portray heat in music form, because like heat is like very overbearing, like very like harsh. So I guess they're trying to replicate that harshness in music form, and it's very abstract stuff. It's really interesting. Okay, so now that I'm getting a second dosing of it, I think I can pinpoint a couple more instruments. I think I'm hearing some pads. I think I'm hearing some like mid-frequency pads. I hear some like ding 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 ding. I don't know if that's a glockenspiel, xylophone, whatever that is on the higher register. I can hear it a little bit. My goodness, what? There's a lot of notes being played right now. This music is not for the faint of heart. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure that piano is just played all throughout. I don't even think it stopped. Okay. Yeah. Definitely not music I can play with my niece. I think she's. I was hoping maybe I can like give her some more music rather than K-pop Demon Hunter. That's all I've been hearing from whenever she grabs the aux cord, and I was like, maybe I could introduce her to some vocal. Maybe not this one. Okay, so this song, I'm getting youthful, delinquent, crazy, psychotic vibes. So you already know these lyrics are about to be dark as hell. All right, let's go. Back 5. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, these instruments are throwing me off for a loop. I don't even know where to start analyzing, so let's go back 10, see if I can grab anything I can talk about. I don't want this entire reaction just me being confused. I actually want to talk about something. I think some real interesting part is definitely the weird percussion thing going on the left ear. It almost sounds like something's rewinding, like maybe a clock, because I know they were talking about clocks in there, and I saw some clocks in the visuals. So I heard some sort of like reverb thing, like something weird in my left ear. It was really unnerving. I think that also added to the creepiness factor, just like the weird sounds on the left and right ear. But okay. The voice bank is so good for this. The voice bank sounds seamless. It's so smooth. It fit in perfectly. Yeah, it's like it has a lot of childish elements with the music, but they're all twisted in a very creepy and eerie way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's trying to be a kid song, but there's just something off with it. I think what's unnerving to me right now is probably the pitch dissonance with the singing, and I think there's a second voice on it, but it's like it's not exactly harmonizing correctly. It's just like it's a bit wrong how it's harmonizing, and also I think the way the freaking, like, I don't know, whatever that kid playground synth thing happening in my right ear, there's also like weird chords happening there too. So melodically wise, it's not adding up completely, and that's adding to the creepiness. Like I feel weirded out right now, and I'm pretty sure that's the point. Oh yeah, the woo! No, that's like, it's like a freaking ghost in the music. Dang, man, not the shaded face smile, so dang. Okay. What's that one meme of like the person crying behind like a smiling mask? Like the smiling mask is smiling, and then like the actual face behind it is just crying tears. That's literally what this song is. Yep, that reverb thing happening, that reverse thing happening in the left ear. Alright, let me go back to grab some lyrics, because what she is speaking some poetry right here. She's basically saying, yeah, I want to be happy, but I can't, because life sucks, which is probably the most valid thing I've heard this week. Wow, this piano solo is very insightful, I must say. It sounds okay. There you're going with the reverse sounds. I don't know what's up with that, but they're really utilizing that. They're trying to make a statement with that. But with that piano solo, it sounds like they were trying to do a jazz piano solo, but they just kept hitting the wrong keys. You know what I'm saying? The rhythm is there. I get the rhythm, the groove is there, but like the notes are just not being hit properly, which again, that's the point. But it is actually kind of interesting. See, like the groove is there. It's just like, it's like you're just missing it. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, right? Now that I'm thinking about it, this song is trying to sound happy, but it's just not making it. It's just not there, right? It's trying to sound happy, but it does not. It can't. And that's exactly what the song's talking about. That wow. Talk about freaking wow. Jesus Christ, this direction is amazing. Oh my gosh. The left ear and the drums are going crazy, giving me anxiety. Dang, man. So, okay, so first off, who's that dude? Who's that dude that she's hugging? I'm starting to think that it isn't even a real guy. It's just like a figment of her imagination that she's trying to cling on to like make her happy. She's thinking like maybe if I get with a dude, if I hug this one person, maybe I'll be happy. And it's like a blank thing because like is she's like being delusional right now. Like, oh, someone can save me, but in reality, no one can save you. You gotta save yourself. But so that I think this is what this thing is illustrating right here. You know, her hugging nothing, and then her crying. Like, dang. So she's like really desperate to have someone save her. But that's just an oxymoron in itself. You know what I'm saying? Wow, what a genius song. Yeah, the dude is not real. The dude is the same color as the background. He's just like a outline. It's not real. That you got. I think you got it on the nail. The main character has depression. I relate. Obviously, I probably not at this level, but yeah, yeah. Depression do be like this. Like, yeah, I mean, like depression. This is exactly like it, man. Right? So I used to be severely depressed when I was in college in second year when I was living in my apartment, and I wasn't even able to go outside of the apartment. Right? All I did was just stay inside. Ironically, that's actually when I started my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel when I was doing K-pop reactions because that was like the only thing I could do to pass my time because I literally could not go outside the apartment to go to school. It got to a point where I would just stay in the room all day. I would sleep at 8 a.m. I would wake up at 5 p.m. It was like probably the worst time of my life. But so I heavily relate to this, you know, wanting to like I did want to go outside, but it felt like I physically couldn't. It felt like I legitimately could not go outside, but it was such a surmounting task to me at the time. I could not do it, and I'm sure she feels the same way with wanting to be happy and wanting to change her life. But in her mind, she can't. In her mind, like this is just gonna be like a endless cycle of just suffering and sadness. That's what depression is, man. Yeah, that's what depression is. Some people have the misconception that being sad equals being depressed. That's not the case, right? It's not the case. Like something bad happens to you, you get very sad, obviously. But it's completely different from depression. It's completely different. It's like it's two separate things. And this is like a real portrayal of what depression is like. So yeah, I think this song is really genius in the musical direction it was trying to go for, trying to convey what depression is. And I also appreciate the realistic nature that they're trying to go for with being depressed. It's really cool. Yeah.